Hello, gamers. Whoa. Come on, game. Show yourself. There we go. Welcome back to another stream on Master of Command. It's been a while, but I'm happy to get back into it. We're continuing our campaign as France, the Kingdom of France in the 18th century. So not revolutionary France, but the royalist cause. And mostly our army is made up of Swiss grenadiers, which is kind of interesting, or Swiss infantry. We might be building a Swiss army right now, guys. Now, the strategic situation. It's Act 1, and previously on my last stream, we're close to fighting the boss army of the enemy headquarters. It's sitting around here in the swamps here. They're matching up to about 16,800. Now, this used to like tick up slowly, but now Griffin's changed it where it's just full on the same size, so it never changes at all. So that's the amount you're going to fight when the headquarters comes after you. But I'm taking the opportunity to attack this camp. That's about 13,000 strong. I have 12,000. I'm walking into the mountains a bit, but that's okay. I'm going to walk out of it when I'm done. And yeah, the general strategy was before we were going to kill this army to get more XP, get more items and more experience because we're preparing for the enemy headquarters. So I think that will be the go ahead. And yeah, what else? And we also have our resources here: 123 thalers, 378 provisions, 179 reservists, and 197 ammunition. So we're doing okay on the money and the resources, but I want to get some more money for our army. I don't think I'll get this, purchase a new brigade. I don't think I'll get that in time before the boss comes, but maybe if I'm extremely lucky and I fight more armies before then. We have 4 units of cavalry, which is pretty good for France because we want to get some of these units up to... Oh, we can upgrade one already. What the heck? I might actually do this. Even though I might take a hit on the veterancy, I might still do that. So, what's the current veterancy? So, 4.5 veterancy. Wow, French Royal Cavalry, look at that, 103. Again, people say heavy cavalry is bad, but like, to me, they're dominant. Like, look at that. So, I think we'll take these guys up because the veterancy loss isn't that huge of a difference. So I'm going to do that. And so we can get like our XP up. We can also upgrade these dudes as well, which I will do. Let's get them to the Royal Heavy Cavalry, which is a huge boon for us. And I think, yeah, we're burning up a Swiss Fusilier Corps here in an infantry brigade. You do have some French Fusiliers, some pretty normal ones. We can upgrade these dudes. Now, is the veterancy hit a huge difference? So it's +6 veterancy on everything. Look, I don't think +6 veterancy is that huge a difference. So I'm willing to take the hit. Maybe I go for... Ooh. We already have some grenadiers, so maybe just more veteran Fusiliers here. Because the grenadiers, they have way better melee, but I don't like putting too many melee dudes in my army. But then again, France is pretty powerful with its army bonus. Nah, we'll go for the veterans. We can't even get grenadiers anyway. It's veterancy level 5, so I think, yeah, we'll go for the veterans. And I think we're all good to go. I don't think I have any items, yeah. And hopefully my game doesn't break. I think there's been an update since I played this save. Alright, let's get into it. Fight this battle. The Battle of Dersheim. Now, this is going to be interesting because it seems like they have more infantry than us. And due to this modifier here, ×2, that means there's an extra regiment coming in. But they do have a lot of peasants. So it should be easier to mop these dudes up. I think anyway. They do have a lot of artillery, which is concerning. Okay. I think I'll win this, but you just got to be careful. If I can just get my cav, my cav should be able to deal with these Grenzers pretty easily, I think. These Grenzers aren't that powerful. As you can see, their melee is pretty terrible. Austrian, which is a Austrian Chevalager. Chevalager. I don't know how to say that, but this is more of a skirmishing unit, so we can probably deal with their cavalry in a full-on engagement. They have way more infantry than us, but that should be fine. I should be able to take them on with my elite units. Let's get straight into it. Make use of stances in the campaign map. Force march, for example, can save you when an enemy is in pursuit. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's get into the thick of it. Alright. Let's have a look at the terrain. What is the terrain like? Again, this map again. Wow. I can't wait till Griffin adds more maps, I think. I wonder if the enemy will come at me. Surely they will. We're versing Austrians. Lots of line infantry. I think taking this area here with the hedge lines and the houses here is a good bet always. So let's get our dudes ready for that. Now I think I'll put my recruits on the flanks when they get there. I'll try and keep my grenadiers in reserve, but we'll see how the battle unfolds. I like having them as like a punching tool. Put our dudes in marching order. I want to use the roads, but the way the game works is where, like, if you move, like, you try and use multiple waypoints, it takes them a solid 3 seconds to turn, or, you know, change their movement. So it's not really worth it going down the roads when there's like lots of different intersections here. Yeah, I'm worried I'm going to get lit up by artillery on the way in, but it should be fine. So if I do get lit up, I'll just form a line. And do have some artillery here, which is pretty nice. It's a 6-pounder gun. Again, this gives me Napoleon Total War 3 vibes right now. Remember doing this strategy where you just put everyone in marching column at the start. French Hussars, man, 272. That's not a lot of dudes, eh? Okay, that should be everybody. Let's get into it. Now the veterans will go in the center. I think the Swiss will go here in the town. The Grenadiers probably in reserve. Fusiliers are really good. Let's see their accuracy. Yeah, 74 accuracy already in Act 1. That is great. Let's turn up the volume. Do like the sound design in this game. Especially the beginning of the phase, you know, I do like the marching to the battle sort of thing. I'm happy that Griffin made the maps bigger because it allows you to pre-maneuver. What are they doing? Wow, it's a lot of arty, man. Dutch field artillery. What? We got to get in there, man. We can't. I don't think we can sit around too. Like, that's going to be annoying as fuck. And they do have a solid line coming towards us, so it will be hard to do any flanking maneuvers. Alright, I think here I do like taking cover. Is our Ardian range? Not yet. Is that a legendary unit? Oh, wow. Okay, we got a legendary unit coming towards us. 71 accuracy. That's not too bad. So this will probably be difficult. Now, hopefully I don't get murked here, but it's a possibility. But we do have a lot of Royal Cavalry, so that should be alright. Now, there's not really any flanking opportunities here. Now, let's have a look. Maybe I can get my Hussars around their flank here. Everyone's moving. Cool. Now you royal recruits. I think you'll go on the flanks here a bit. Again, I probably want to move into the forest, but I don't think I'll get there in time. Well, maybe I will. No, I think the town and the fence line there is better. Because when you go into the forest, you lose accuracy, which makes sense. Maybe I... No, we want more frontage. I think having a solid core of grenadiers here would be very good. Now their arty is opening up, which is unfortunate. Let's open up our arty. Now, this forest would be really weird to move through with the cavalry, so maybe I set them up here, and then if I can just break through. I just need to get to that arty. I can't really spend too much time sitting. So hopefully when the battle starts, I can just break through my cav. I'm going to send these dudes on a round trip. Is that arty has to go, man. They do have some cavalry reserves though, which is concerning. I think my heavy cav can tank it. That's what I think. Now, what's happening here? Now, I could do some counter battery fire, but I don't think that will turn out well for me. I think it's been nerfed too. Definitely, I don't have the artillery advantage. Are they just standing there? They're probably just going to stand there. Because, yeah, they will stand there if they have artillery advantage. Do I make a decision here? Do I move up? Wow, look at those cannon shots, man. Wow. Alright, let's go up forward. Now, do I move up? I think I will move up. This AI, man, is forcing me to move up. Holy crap, man. They will not come forward, man. It's unfortunate. Well, if they won't come forward, I'm just going to go around their flank. This cav. It's unfortunate that I'm going to take lots of fire from this arty, man. Bell of Derbyshire. Come on. So this grenadiers. I do not like engaging in this forest, but what else can I do? Because if I stand there, it's just going to be annoying. I need to get my general up there to get those dudes buffed up. I have no canister, so there's no point in really trying to move up my arty. I don't think they have canister. I think forest should not give you line of sight. If you're behind a forest, I think you should not be able to get shot at. Now we're going to try and threaten their flank here. Look, I think these Swiss Fusiliers can take these dudes. Well, our French Fusiliers here are just getting lit up by the enemy arty, which is quite unfortunate. Yeah, I think we've got to get a general close to them to keep them in the fight. They've been lit up the most, unfortunately. Let's go. French Royal Cavalry, what you gonna do? I don't want to tire these dudes out, so I'm just gonna move them slowly. Very important for heavy cav. I'm tempted just to charge my Royal Cavalry into them. I'm really tempted. I'm super tempted. Because they should be able just to tank it, eh? Man, I absolutely hate the arty in this game. I really do. Especially Austrians, man. Very annoying. It feels like I'm super outnumbered, but I think that's because I have lots of cavalry. Man, they do not want to fight me, bro. They just want to keep moving backwards. Keep moving backwards. Which makes sense. Man, this arty's still out of control, man. Wow, they just dropped from one volley. Are you serious? Whoa. I think it's very important we get in there soon. Oh no, they're shooting out. It's not good. We need to charge in quickly. But then their cavalry's going to come in. Now I think the cavalry have an opportunity here. And I cannot... Wow, they're actually turning pretty well to deal with me, eh? Damn it. Absolutely damn it. Let's have a look. There's way too many of them, bro. Way too many. Now I think I will charge this unit here. They should be able to... Oh fuck, they're shooting me too. That's really annoying. It's very hard to win the shooting match here. I'm gonna start charging in now. Man, these guys love going off my cavalry. And they should do pretty well. Royal Cavalry. Come on, let's see how well they do. Let's see if they melt. Yeah, they're melting pretty hard. Let's get our general in there. Man, they just love chasing after my arty. I mean, my cavalry, man. Now, keep going, keep going. Get rid of that bloody arty. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. I think it's time for the bayonet, because this arty's just gonna mince us if we don't get into the fight. Oh no, our general's gone a bit forward there. I was hoping the heavy cav would go in. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I did not know, bro. Bullshit. I did charge my general in there, but I did not know he would go ahead of the rest of the army. Skill issue on my part, to be honest. Come on, get in there. Come on. Wow, this is not good for us, eh? Now you need to keep going. What are you doing? Keep going, keep going. And my army's so slow, dude. Jesus Christ. Now keep going. I told you to charge. Like when I tell things to charge, they just don't. Bro, if that heavy cav routes to... If that routes to Artie, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, I can't believe I lost my general. I'm too rusty now. Come on, you can do it. I think I'll win this, but it's very annoying that I lost like everybody. But I think that's a skill issue. I wasn't paying attention to some things. But we still have time to recover. I think full sending with charging is pretty good. I think I should just charge these dudes in straight away. Very bad gameplay on my part, to be honest. We'll run with it. We'll run with it though. Now, I don't know why you're chasing after them. And I told you to charge. Like, what are you doing? Oh, they're going to instant route. That's not good. Man, these guys are super slow, man. I feel like the AI has gotten better, man. I lost my general though, which is a huge hit, I think. Come on, get in there, get in there. Now that was a back charge, come on. That should rout them. I can recover from this though. Man, I love bayonets in this game. This is not a good battle for us at all. We've won, but I took way too many casualties from that. But I think, yeah, the Arties is way too strong in this game. Still way too strong. I was just taking way too many hits from Artie. And I still think Artie's way too strong. Now let's see if we can still farm up these kills here. Get some XP. And we have to get to a town ASAP. I can't believe we lost our general, man. That's huge. Cut them down. Cut these Austrian fellas down. Oh, look at them wave their swords around. Yo, what's up? What's up, benches? Wow, we still got this unit over here, man. We still have a lone unit over here. I did not notice that, eh? I think lone unit should just rout instantly if I've routed his entire army. It doesn't make any sense. I could just farm the kills, but I probably will just farm the kills. This man, horses are bugged out. All the bodies, man. The horses are glitching out though. What the fuck, man? There's some sorcery going on here. Holy crap. Oh my god. I think I'll speed up the game. Now hopefully I don't lose too many dudes from this, but holy crap. Because it's a legendary unit, unfortunately, but they have low morale. Hopefully just a few volleys will get rid of them. I'm just gonna farm up the XP. Let's just get everyone in position because this is a pretty good unit. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Forgot that it glitches the game out if I switch the perspective. Hopefully I don't lose too many people here. Lock in, warband. Lock in. I could charge in, but they'll just... I think I'll just lose the morale. What are they doing, bro? Just getting shot in the back. That's okay for me. This unit's glitched out. What the heck, man? Wow. They're just standing there. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take that. Now, oh, that was I'm too rusty, man. So, yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, so that's probably why I got that pretty badly. But 726 gold, nothing to sneeze about. Yeah, I lost too many. Oh, I killed like 8,000, but that's from me just running down all the units. So I lost 4,000. That's not good. I think I'll take the reservists on this one. We also have some good loot. We got some breastplates, which is always pretty nice to get. Also some gunner implements. Pretty shit item. Reload and accuracy. We'll take the reservists. Now, when I take this fortified army, I do get a doctrine out of it. I like going for this, but The veterancy is not important for me right now. I don't have a lot of artillery at the moment, which will probably change, but I do like this reload speed. Plus 10 reload speed, shoot and scoot, fire damage received, -5%. I think that's a good one. Yeah, we took a few casualties there, which is not nice, but I can recover from that. Wonder how much XP we'll get. We go trade. This is for our cavalry. Probably more stamina. For these dudes, they need way more stamina. And I don't know what this name is. Is it French? I think it's French still. This is our Swiss brigade. Swiss brigade. So there are my infantry brigade. See what we get. Now we can skip it if we want, but I don't think it's worth to skip because, or maybe it's worth to skip, but then you have to get the XP again, and it's like there needs to be a reroll mechanic. I think I'm actually okay with this trait. Agiles, plus 10 stamina, 15% stamina recovery speed. I think that's pretty good. Very nice. Now I don't think we'll be able to replenish everybody. We do have these breastplates, which will come in handy for one of our units here. For our gentleman cavalry. And -25% even on the basic breastplates. I do have some other items. Coffee. We're pretty decked out on some of these. I do have a Cheval de Frise. With some spikes there. I wish there was a way to see how many casualties the unit's taken. Doesn't seem like that though. I can only see the brigade losses. So you can see which ones that are taking the most damage. But from what I'm seeing, looks like our Fusiliers here are taking the most damage. So maybe I give them some cover. Who has the lowest accuracy here? This unit here. Maybe I give them some cover. Take the pouch out. Now these items here are pretty nothing burgers, I think. Half gators, I will take that out for probably the ramrods. Coffee, more reload speed. I don't really want to charge these dudes in too much, but then again, I do like that reload speed, but they get +6 charge. These guys won't be shooting... because we're French, so we get that bonus, eh? We're like getting in there, plus assault in mass, plus 1% per regiment in your army. So maybe I won't put that on the infantry for now. We do have this heavy jackets, but our hussars already have heavy jackets, so no point giving them. Now I think the rest of this is kind of trash. Like, I'm just going to sell this. And we got gunners implements, which will be useful for our French battalion here. French artillery battalion. +6 reload. You know what I want here? I think I'll take this out and then put this in. More reload speed. And give this to medicinal herbs to someone else. Probably to our melee units. The medicinal herbs. You'll have that. And I think we'll sell everything else. Oh, pocket Bibles, -10% fire damage received. That might be good. Oh, whoops, I misclicked that one. Oh well. I'll put that on anyway. I think I'll sell everything else. And we'll have to get to a town ASAP. ASAP. Hopefully we don't encounter an enemy army on the way. That's totally a possibility. I've fulfilled all my secondary objectives. Let's get out of this mountain quick. As you see, we're playing brutal mode, and if I die, the game's over. I have to end the stream. Now, do I buy here? More items at shops. Now let's see. I think it's terrible over here. Yeah. Drained recruitment. You can also go to Ulm. Don't really get any cheaper goods there, so it might be just prudent to just buy from here. While we're here. And recover our forces here. Unfortunately, we will not get... I could probably afford a new brigade soon. Maybe it's prudent just to invest in items. Alright, we're all filled up now. Do I sell here? I think I'll sell here. There's no bonuses in these other towns that give me better selling. I don't think the price differs if you're in a... I don't think the price differs. When if you're like in a small town, in a large town, like the peasants, they won't give you any. Like they'll give you the same amount of gold for the same amount of items, I'm pretty sure. Now let's make sure we don't get scammed here, but it looks like, yeah, they have plenty of gold for us. And there, it did say that there's more items here. More items, so let's have a look. I'm not too thrilled. I'm not too thrilled. There is like buckshot here. But I don't know, like spending 230 for that is a bit of a price for me. I don't know. It's still way too expensive for what it does. I could potentially get this instead. I can't afford it right now though, eh? Hold on, let's see if anyone leveled up. I don't think anyone did. I'm still low veterancy. You could upgrade these dudes, but do I really want more grenadier units? Probably not. I think that's enough. Now the plan of action. I think we go explore over here. We might encounter a patrol army on the way. I'm fine with that. We can also go to this battlefield, see what we get. But we might encounter an enemy army if we do that. No, we got some good stuff. Repair 4 weapons. What's that do? Gives us more weapons. Okay. Plus 4 weapons. That should be more weapons. Oh, that's pretty nice for us. Got some new items. See, we don't really have to spend money for items. You just get it from the events. So it's not too bad. So this is better melee. It's going to be good for our cuirassiers. I do like the charge bonus, but I do like the 12 melee instead. Means they can fight long, and also just buffing up that melee skill is good for us. How's our stats looking? Oh yeah, heavy cab has a lot of stats. I think I should have just charged him at the beginning of the game. I think that's what I should have done. It said 16% accuracy, but more melee and charge. So this is a charging musket. Now, it's probably prudent to give a charging musket to one of our grenadiers here. Yeah. What else we got here? I'm surprised these recruits haven't leveled up yet. Now they have shitty muskets, so let's give them a better musket. Now where will we march to next? We haven't explored this bit, but then again, I think it's better to stay away from the HQ. Just to buy some more time. You also might encounter a patrol army because it comes off the corner of the map. So I think this is a better approach. Even though we've come this way, we'll hit this output. We'll hit this convoy up. Get some good loot. Let's go. Memmenburg. Memmingen. Memmingen. Wow. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about, boys. Your fresh meat. We got... Oh, we can get more... Oh, we might get something good here. Now, do I try and get a better cannon? Or more weapons? I think getting the cannon's good, eh? Ugh. Ugh. What? I got scammed, I think. I'm not a fan of howitzers. Let's compare the stats of the howitzer to the main gun here. So 30% accuracy, 25, but I get more damage. Let's just test it out. Let's see. I've heard that Griffin's buffed these, so it must be better now. Let's test out the howitzer. And also it might be nice just to hold on to that, the other cannon piece. Alright, so we got 12,000 men marching on this 9,000 man army, or 10,000 almost, so this should be a mop-up operation. Battle of Memmingen. As you can see, that modifier is kicking in. Inaccurate reports, one regiment in each enemy brigade is doubled, so they might actually have similar size to us now. Lots of recruits here, so it should be easy. Hungarians, I just don't think they're good in the hands of the AI. Like, they don't know how to use them that much, so unless they charge into me, I think I'll be fine here. They also have some pretty light tier cavalry. Oh, damn Artie. 2 units of Artie. I think this will be a mop-up operation. But it's good for me because I get more stuff. More stuff. I need more stuff. I want to get that new brigade set up. Again, people say like, oh, like you should not get more numbers. Just invest in your elite army instead. I'm like, oh, I don't know. You're investing in the long term with investing in new brigades. So I think it's better to scale up in the beginning so you're ready for Act 3 and Act 2. So that's why I think numbers is good. Oh, we got a different battlefield here this time. Bit of an open field here, unfortunately. Now they might just sit there. Again, they might just sit there, so I think it's prudent we just march up the board. I'm 80% sure they'll just sit there. 80% sure. I also might speed up the game here because I'm pretty sure I win this heavily. But you never know. That Artie can be super annoying sometimes. Okay, that's everybody. I think just march up the board. You might get lit up by the Artie, but that's fine. This massive cavalry detachment. 600 men, except this one, in each detachment, or squadron. I wonder what the French call their cavalry regiments. Probably squadron. I'm pretty sure that's a UK sort of thing, isn't it? Squadron. Probably some weird name. Look at those grenadiers. They're marching up that road super fast. Probably too fast for my liking. So we do want to keep our formation a little bit. Don't want to run ahead. Now the AI, they love doing this, where like they march ahead with their Artie, and I could potentially sneak in a cavalry charge with probably some. Where's my hussars? I think yeah, they're over here. So maybe I can just sneak in a charge. We'll see what happens. Now I think this Royal Cavalry, it should be able to just punch through. It should be able to just and just kill them all. Like, I'm too much of a pussy though. I just love forming up my lines, man, and just let's see how it goes. Now they're too close. They're too close to the enemy infantry. I don't think I'm going to get this. Oh, shooting my cav here. I lost 20 dudes in that volley. Holy crap. Wow, look at that. Already 49 dudes lost. Put them in the forest so they take less damage. Hardy's too strong. Still too strong. But we're not playing meta here, bro. If I was playing meta, I'd just probably play Austrians, man. I think Austrians are still meta. Look at that, man. Look at that. I might just form up a line in case they start shooting. Yeah, still shooting my cavalry, unfortunately. Now, I think I can tank these Crownland recruits. What do you think, guys? I think I can just mop them up, these Crownland recruits with the heavy cav, but we'll see what happens. Even in a frontal charge, like I've seen it happen. I think I'm pretty confident here. Yeah, it's going to sit there, which is kind of annoying. I mean, if I was the AI, I'd probably do the same. I'd probably do the same if I was to be honest. Now, I think we're going to take the hits from the volleys, but let's just get in there. And we've got a huge cavalry charge. Now, let's see if this actually does something. Now, they should, theoretically, absolutely stomp them. But I don't know. Level 1, level 3 cavalry. French Royal Cavalry. Let's see how it goes. Oh, shit. Look at that. Oh, okay. Okay. They're targeting my arty heavily. I mean, my cavalry. I don't know why I wasn't running them before. I mean, good choice by the AI to target my cavalry, I have to say. Barely taking any hits from that volley. Look at that, man. I think we should get a general in there as well if we can. Yeah, look at them. They're just melting. I'm melting. Wow. Absolutely. Now, I've got to be careful about these hussars. They're not that great in combat compared to the French gentleman cavalry. Now, they've been messed up a bit here. Yeah, I think let's form up. Now, I don't think I'll shoot these dudes. I think they're just going to sit there. They'll charge in, I think, those dudes. And we'll have everyone else just... I'm too focused on everything else. Oh my god, we're just completely mopping up these dudes. Holy crap, look at this. Of course, we've taken a lot of hits from the arty, which I think is a nice counter. I've got to keep moving. Now they're turning around to face me, but that's okay. So I do have these grenadiers marching up in their arse, so let's just F them up. Man, this micro is intense, man. Now I did say I was going to form these guys up in line, but keep moving. I don't want to get lit up by that arty, man. No, actually keep killing this unit. Now, keep charging the France. You're French knights. Whoa, look at that. French knights, man. I feel like Ney right now, but Ney, I'm actually winning as Ney, bro. Now, do I sit there and shoot? I'm probably gonna sit there and shoot him up, to be honest. Now we need to get that arty straight away. Come on, boys. Keep going. Keep going. Fuck, man. That arty's so annoying. Come on. Come on, get that arty. Come on, come on. Now, I think... let's charge everybody in. I think I've won this. Oh, look at that. They just instantly routed from Swiss Grenadiers. Holy crap. Run for it. Run for it. Now, I did lose one heavy cav regiment. Unfortunately, our officer died too. I'm too aggressive, man. French columns coming in. They're actually holding out. This Grenadiers actually not doing that well. Wow, that cavalry did so well. But then again, they're recruits, but still. Okay, that was a way better engagement for me. Way better. Memmenberg. I think I'll take... I think I'll take the reservists. Ah, we lost one of our generals. No. No. Come back from the dead, please. Come on, baby. I think I forgot my arty man, that battle man. That's unfortunate. Probably forgot to set them to shoot. Yeah, I'm just playing so poorly today. Yeah, I'm just tired. No one's upgraded. Now I could upgrade these dudes, but I did say I wasn't going to. Yeah, they'll just stay the same. I didn't get much loot from that, eh? I was expecting way more from that. We got socket bayonets. Trying to find... I think I'll give my Swiss Fusiliers a better bayonet. My French veteran Fusiliers, maybe. I think our veterans here need a bayonet, so let's give them one. Like a better bayonet. We also got some breastplates, but I think I've given everybody breastplates. Except our Hussars. I think we can give our Hussars breastplates. Yeah. That'd be so good. Negative 25%. Of course, the speed's kind of an issue, but not too much of an issue. If they get into the fight, if I do my maneuvering right, it doesn't matter. I got these medicinal herbs here. Give them my Grenadier units. Everyone else, all the Grenadier units do have medicinal herbs. So maybe I give them to one of these dudes. I'll buy a slot. Yeah, that wasn't doing much for me anyway. I think we're gonna buy a new brigade and sell everything else. I think that's a good bet, and buy ourselves a new regiment. But unfortunately, Memmenberg is pretty crap for recruitment. And they cost 10% more. I told you to go that way. Now the HQ is going to be almost upon us. So I think at the moment I want to get some more stuff. I could invest in items. I could if I want to. I don't care about the cheese that much. Or maybe I do. Give some more items to our recruits here. Just to keep them more survivable here. Whoa. Nah, I think I'll sell everything. I already got good swords. I don't even care about ammo consumption. I don't care about this anymore because I got breastplates now. What else can I do here? Yeah, I got 696 gold. Even though it's expensive, like what are they selling here? Oh wow, this is a scam. Absolute scam. Nah. I could buy, not general. Maybe buy a more expensive general just to get some of those buffs back. I think it's important for our engagement with the HQ because I don't know. We'll see if we can win it. I think we'll buy the extra. We'll buy the general. We've lost one of our generals here. Now that should, they actually should be good there. Let's see if we can readjust some stuff here. So these guys are good at basically shooting. Lots of stamina stuff. Maybe the Grenadiers would go better here. Yeah, I think put more of our Grenadiers on this one because there's lots of movement buffs on this one. Yeah, stamina. So that might be good for our Grenadiers to get in there. Swiss Fusiliers. Now I forgot to check this cannon, bro. I forgot to stat check this. We'll see how it goes. I probably need some food. I'd be very lucky if I get a Regiment A. Like, I could burn something. Now, I could go for this outpost, but I don't think it will yield that much. I want to get a new unit. Go for this herd. We might get some more money. Take the pelts. More money, please. Get off the hill. Oh, we're out of food? What? Already? No, bro, what? How did we lose food so fast? I had like 200. What? Oh, it's negative 70. Holy crap, man. I fucked up big time. Shit, man. Oh, bro, are you serious? Now I'm gonna just die. Fuck me, man. Oh, wow. That's gonna cost me big time. Oh no, I'm not taking too much. Oh, okay, cool. We just got out of that. Who knew that I was using so much food? I think I'll burn this town, eh? Even though I wanted to buy a regiment, I just ran out of food instantly. Ugh. This will speed up the HQ, but we're gonna fight the HQ anyway. Kill them all! Right, that was a terrible drop. Terrible. Now I could go to the slums. Check out the hood. Check out the hood. I think we'll check out the hood, guys. Winter's coming. Could get some reservists, but I'll take the weapons. What we got here? Bit of melee. A better bayonet to our Swiss. We have a better gun for melee as well. But I'm quite happy to sell this actually. Now, can we make it to another town? If I can just make it to... Oh no, the swamp's giving me... Slow down. Shit, man. Come on, get there, get there. Oh, he's moving really fast. Look how fast... That's so gamey, bro. Look how fast he goes. I kind of wish Griffin would turn that down a bit. Like, that's so unrealistic to me. To be honest, guys. Look how fast he's zoomed across the map. Like, that's just insane. It's like Pokemon. One of those fast Pokemons. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I can't afford it either. 650. Wow. Now, I could sell the gun. I could sell the gun. I think I will. For an extra unit. I mean, why not? It's either we die, like if we die here, the campaign's over. Let's have a look at our army. 13,000 to 1,600. Yeah, let's do it. XP. Ah, fuck the Austrians, man. Fuck the Austrians and their cannons. I think Austrians are the hardest to fight in this game. I think they are because the amount of artillery, man, just makes it difficult. Makes it absolutely difficult. Got crown them recruits. Yeah, this inaccurate reports is going to cost us hugely, I think. Oh. Now let's see if we can pull this off. I think we can. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Could lose this, eh? Too much arty. I think we've got to march in there quickly because the arty's just going to wreck us if we don't deal with it straight away. Is my stream good? Too much arty. Yeah, it is good. Cool. Too many arty people. Oh, what they got here? Lots of crown them recruits. Austrians use these. I could just charge through them with the heavy cav, I think. Level 3 heavy cav, 118 melee. Now, which side is their weakest here? Maybe the right side is the weakest. We'll figure that out later when we set up everybody. I think I can punch through. Let's not lose our general this time. Because fucking hell, dude. That was a huge misplay from me. But I want that morale bonus. I get suckered in by that morale bonus. Too much. I think that's good. It's not much cover, eh? Like, they'll probably beat me to that area. Maybe I form up. Think about where I'm going to form up. Maybe I try and form like an anchor here. Like a little... Yeah, on the slope here. I've got to take it slow. But then again, I think they're just going to stand there. Because why not, you know? I wish we had more arty, but I think I traded the arty for the heavy cavalry, to be honest. 3 units of heavy cav. I should have spanned that bit more. This will be an interesting battle. I think we have to get in there hard and fast. Because, yeah, they have a lot of units here. They're all pretty low-level troops, though. And I think charging is not a bad idea off the bat. Just set up a couple of volleys and I should be good. I think we just hit their left flank here. Do a French Napoleonic style and just mass up with French columns and move in. Very similar to the Russians where you have to play around melee a lot. Now, again, one of the problems with the heavy cabs, they get tired very quickly. So maneuvering them is a delicate process. Because having them tired does debuff their stuff. Swiss Army. Or who are they shooting at? Again, I think they missed because I took no damage from that. I took no damage. Nice. Oh, okay. That's taking a lot of damage. Let's pull me up into the line then. Man, this art is so... We have to get in there. We just can't... We just cannot sit around and just take the hits like that. Where's our general? Get him up there. Oh, we're getting hit up so hard by the arty. But we just have to take it. Oh, so the shots actually do have physics, man, where they actually hit the ranks behind them. Wow, okay. Still gotta take the hits. We have to close the distance. I fucking hate arty, man. Such an annoying unit. It does make sense historically. My artillery is becoming more prominent. Oh, they just keep running away. Pussies, man. And my grenadiers are already tired. Again, this is why I hate arties, because it's so passive. You just sit there and the AI knows how to do that pretty well. Now, I think I'm just going to charge my Royal Cavalry in, bro. Like, even before the battles begin, like, I'm already taking hits from random artillery shots. Now let's have a look at this howitzer. Ah, pussies, pussies. It's like, really? You are pussies, AI. The AI is a pussy. Like, even before the battle begins, I've lost half my grenadiers from just arty. This is why I think melee is not as good as shooting or arty. Ah, wow. I think the AI's gotten better, man. Knows how to form up. But they just will not fight me. They just will not. They just keep falling back. They just keep falling back. I think I have to get in there. This is really obnoxious, just with the arty spam. Now, let's see if I can just run through these dudes. Finally, we've engaged with the enemy after so long. Now let's see how these dudes do. Now I am moving into the... Oh, the towns are slowing me down a bit. These guys should instant rout, bro. Yeah, they're gonna rout, I think. Oh, they're actually tanking it. Oh, okay. Let's get our general in there quick. Very important. We just can't sit here with the bloody arty blasting away. Get our general in there to save the day on the morale. Uh-oh. How's this howitzer going? It's actually doing alright. 103 kills, not too bad. What's happening over here? Man, this game requires so much micro, it's insane. If I'm not watching them every second, it just becomes... Wow, they're actually going to route to Grenza Hussars. I did not know that would happen, eh? Whoa. Can the Royal Cavalry get in there? I think... Wow. To be fair, they're tired. Where's my general? They keep going into their arty. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck, man. I'm gonna lose my general again. What a... Fuck this arty, bro. It is honestly one of the worst things in this game. Is the arty's just way too powerful. Oh, let's have a look at this Hungarian Hussars, man. Ah, damn. I think it's because they're tired, man. Are you seriously losing to that? Wow. You're losing to light cav on a frontal charge. That's probably why France is terrible with their recruits. Get their arty, man. I'm over the arty spam. I'm absolutely over the arty spam. They still have like a big chunk of their forces over here, eh? Like, I told you to charge and they're just staying there. It's like, come on, bro. And just get rid of this arty, bro. Get rid of it. Keep moving. Oh, it's always down to the wire, man. It's always down to the wire. And my general's routed, which doesn't help. Right, how'd you come back? Oh, bro, this unit is so slow. Can't even get into the fight. I'm not too thrilled with the house, eh? It's still kind of bad. I think losing my general cost me a lot of troops here. Yeah, I wasn't careful about that. Right, they're taking their sweet time. Now, who do I charge you? I think I'll just sit here and shoot them up instead. Nah, we'll stand the Grenadiers. That's all they're good for. Even though they're tired, man, I have to do it. Because if I can get the chain route off, it'll be pretty good. Even with their tired, man, they're still doing okay work. It's more about the morale damage than pure kills. I think they're going to lose that. These French recruits suck. What? I told you to... Oh no, you're charging that for some reason. Like, I know you're all tired, bro, but you have to charge in. Because it's getting pretty dicey. Outs is garbage. Oh no. Please don't chain route. I don't know why they aren't chain routing. What are you doing? I told you to keep moving. They really need to fix this, hey, where it's just like bugging out the movement. It might just come down to the wire, and that's super annoying. Again, you're still. You went still again. I'm gonna outshoot this unit. What are you doing? Keep going. Like, I don't know why you just keep getting stuck on them, bro. That's so annoying. Ugh. You got stuck again. It says there's a unit over here that's stuck. My cab's bugged out. Rest in peace. What? What? That's garbage, bro. That's absolute garbage. Oh, I got chain routed. I think chain routes should only affect the local area instead of globally like that. It's... Oh, wow. I can't believe, so like I don't chain route his stuff, but he chain routes me. Ugh. I kill multiple units, like they're all routing and that doesn't chain route your other stuff. Yeah, I think I've won this, but holy crap, it's down to the wire. Just shouldn't be. Why aren't you shooting? Why aren't you shooting? Oh, because they're in the way. Yes, get out of the way, guys. Get out of the way. They're all waiting for these dudes to get out of the field. Oh, they get to shoot first? Alright. Why aren't my dude shooting? Why aren't my dude shooting? Oh, bro, are you serious? They have ammo? Come on, man. Then you're not shooting. What? That's garbage. Feels like there's more bugs now. I'm probably gonna lose that though. Oh, wow. Just one, but holy crap. My unit just would not shoot. Not good for me. I'll take the reservists. We also got some good stuff out of that. No, we lost a unit. That's not good. I still think heavy cabs are good if I can get them in position, but man, I hate fighting Austrians. Because the Artie's is too strong. I was just losing so many dudes to Artie. Cover effectiveness, thank you. We also have a better horse, eh? Very nice. Oh. Again, probably skill issue on my part, but holy crap, man. Lost too many dudes. Still won it though, but jeez. The game's not in my favor, I don't think, sometimes. Cover bonus. I think the house is still trash. I think it should not be trash. Come on. Griffin, make the houses better. Maybe I give this treatise to the howitzer. More cover bonus, max range. Yeah, that's right. Gun picks. Do I care about that? Reload speed. Give you some gun picks. Increase your gun speed. Or your reload speed. Morale and charge, cross pendients. Yeah, probably do that. Morale is a problem in Master of Command. Well, at least with French anyway. I could upgrade these dudes into veteran fusiliers. I think we'll hold on to them for now until they level up a bit more. I think I'll sell everything else here. I can't believe we lost a cavalry detachment. Okay, cool. Oh, flying batteries, but we don't have much. This would be great as Austria, and it's too overpowered. That's a huge boon, eh? But we don't have much arty at the moment, so maybe regiment accuracy. Or more reload speed. Look, I think the accuracy is better. If we lose some charges, it's not good. You want to keep our charge stuff good in France, so... Target training. Oh, we got light cores unlocked. Very nice. And I think we'll... Ooh. This could be good. Infantry focus. More veterancy gain. But then again, we are a cavalry faction, so probably not a good idea. Again, I wouldn't mind the visibility. 30% visibility allows me to see more, allows me to make more decisions. Because I'll be able to see all the loot. Field hospitals is nice, just if we take a bad engagement, which we have been taking a few bad engagements here or there, so... I think I'll take this, field hospitals. We also get some artillery if we're lucky with the spawns. Act 2. The Rhineland, so the winter is going to come faster. Army stands on a new frontier. And we got our cash here. Take the food. How's our spawn looking? Now we can get these outposts pretty fast. Yeah, that's a good spawn. That's actually a great spawn. Got some good modifiers on these two initial towns. Wow, so this is actually a great... This is awesome spawn. So I think we're set up for success here. Wonderful. Any battlefields? Yeah, we can get the battlefields easily, so... Should be able to get all this stuff pretty good if we're doing well. And yeah, I think I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. We're in Act 2 now. We took some bad engagements, but... You know, I can always come back on that. again, maybe heavy cav isn't as good as I think it is, but I think I'm using it wrong. I think moving them around a lot is a bit detrimental. So maybe you put your units in, get them all set up, and then don't move the heavy cav a lot. Let them sit there and then charge them in when, you know, the engagement's happening. That's annoying because, man, Austrians, they just love to run away and keep moving backwards. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more streams of Master Command. I'm really enjoying it. Even though I sound a little bit frustrated, it's because there's still some bugs in the game which really annoy me. Especially with the heavy cav bug where they just keep standing there sometimes and just ruins their potential. I think it ruins their potential because, like, when I'm not babysitting them, they just get stuck on things. I hope that's fixed in the next patch. But